Okay, I have not done one of these in a while, so I'm just going to do another video where I show squatting and deadlifting, because I had a bench session in between these two sessions, and I didn't end up, saving the video from it. It was boring. Alright, whatever. So, here's a dude who decided that he was going to use the cage that I very much came in and claimed for my own. He was working on the platform behind me. And then, he just started, coming in every time I wouldn't be squatting and doing these stupid... There was one time he was doing this and flipping around like crazy. So, yeah, I just was kind of, not really happy about that, and it was funny. So I thought I'd keep it in my editing here. So, this is... The last one was a warm-up single with 185. This is a 198. I have it micro-loaded. There's little tiny micro plates on the outside. So, it's 198. This is for a set of 2. And I gotta say that I really felt like shit on this day. I've got some health stuff going on that honestly I don't even really know what's going on, but it's and I'm going to the doctor for it and stuff, but I was really feeling it on this day. So when I had to do my work sets, I was doing pretty well with them. I don't know what I'm doing with my head today. Oh my god, I don't like watching it. I really almost didn't even want to make a video of this session because I don't know, I don't like watching myself squat sometimes. But that said, this set moved pretty well. It's a PR, rep PR, 198 for a set of 5, and it wasn't that hard. Sometimes I just kind of came out of position in certain ways. I'm kind of smiling after that set, but you know, it really, overall, it was actually, I was pretty strong on this day. I just was I really did not feel like I could get my back as tight as I wanted it to be. I just couldn't. I just couldn't recruit my upper back muscles to stay as tight on this as I really wanted, and it kind of impacted the lifts. Perhaps it maybe was a reason that I was screwing around with my head so much. So I did one more set of 198 for a set of 2, and then I just did some baby pause squat sets without a belt, because if I do these with a belt, I end up feeling it in my ribs really hard. So I don't do it with a belt ever, and I just kind of do it for really low weight, and I really try to make sure that I'm not coming up. I try to keep my butt from coming up first or anything like that. And on this set I didn't do spectacularly well, but they still moved pretty well. I was a little more strict with them on the next set. That said, on this set, with these, I remember I got kind of dizzy, after the 4th rep or something. Because when I'm down in the hole, I'm holding my breath, and honestly, I have really low blood pressure. It came out at 102/60 yesterday at the doctor's office, and this is pretty typical for me. And to be honest, I kind of feel it a lot. When I get up in the morning, sometimes I get really lightheaded, stuff like that. And I really felt it doing the set. So I was like, well, what I'm going to do is I'll put 10 pounds on it. Maybe I just won't do it for as many reps. Not 5 is a lot of reps, but when you hold your breath for that long in your knee, it does start to feel longer. I don't know what to do with myself on this one, because it feels kind of limiting, but I also don't want to pass out or feel nauseous after stuff, because I'm not doing CrossFit. Sorry, that was an unnecessary dig. I was only going to do this for 3 reps, but I ended up doing it for 4 because it felt so freaking easy. So I'm kind of lowballing these a little bit right now. When I do these, I might kind of bump up the weight a little bit in the next few weeks, because in terms of squatting, I'm starting to get stronger than I kind of expect myself to be when I do that. So, alright, we're going to move on to deadlifts from the week. This was yesterday. That was a 275 warm-up, and I just did 5 sets of 290 for 2, because this is my deadlift cycle that is a deload still. So I'm not really doing deadlift sessions right now that are super crazy in terms of exertion. And that's partially, my deadlift situation is such that I really can't do a whole lot of work where I'm doing high volume sets. I do want to point out there's 2 people in the background watching me in this clip. Haha, it's funny. Or maybe 3, okay. Whatever, but yeah, I have to kind of limit the amount of volume per set that I do. I can't really do like a bunch of sets of 6 deadlifting because it seems like way more likely that I'll get a migraine if I have that kind of rep scheme. So I almost kind of do a bit of a, it's not at all a west side approach to how I train my deadlift, but in a way it is, because I really kind of limit, I really have really high intensity sets, and that's cool. But if you do it week after week after week, from experience, I will tell you, it starts to just feel like shit. I don't do any deadlift variations. I just pull off the floor all the time. And, hi, Kyle. And so what I'm doing right now is just helping my body to reset from all of that. So, so anyway, this is the last set, and oh my god, yeah. So thanks for watching, and I will have more soon. I'm gonna have a bench video, I swear. I just don't like doing them because I think they're kind of boring. But anyway, thanks for watching.